Life is an ongoing journey, and within that journey, purpose often shifts and evolves. What might feel like your purpose today may transform into something different tomorrow as you grow and change. And that's okay. It's important to understand that purpose is not static, nor should it be. We are dynamic beings, shaped by time, experiences, and the people we meet along the way. As we gain new perspectives and face different challenges, our sense of purpose can take on new forms. This fluidity is what makes life rich and meaningful. It's easy to become frustrated when we feel like we haven't yet found that one all-encompassing purpose that gives our life meaning. But what if the key to finding purpose isn't about seeking a single destination, but about embracing the present moment and letting each step guide us? Sometimes, purpose unfolds through the act of simply showing up each day with an open heart and a curious mind. Each action, no matter how small, can move us closer to the purpose we seek, even if we don't see it at first. Many people find their purpose through curiosity. When you allow yourself to follow your interests, you may stumble upon something that lights you up, something that feels right deep within your core. Curiosity is a guide. It leads you down paths you may not have expected, helping you uncover hidden passions and joys that bring you closer to a sense of purpose. Explore without attachment to the outcome. Don't be afraid to try new things, make mistakes, or change direction. Purpose doesn't always announce itself loudly at the beginning. It often reveals itself in unexpected ways as you engage more deeply with the world. Moreover, purpose often emerges when we stop chasing it and start focusing on living authentically. When you live in alignment with your values and express who you truly are, purpose begins to surface naturally. Think of it as a reflection of the choices you make each day. Are you living in a way that resonates with your true self? Are you pursuing passions that reflect your core beliefs? Authenticity, like purpose, takes courage. It requires you to step outside societal expectations and listen to your inner voice. When you start making decisions based on what feels right for you, rather than what others expect of you, you move closer to a life of purpose. Purpose can also be found in moments of stillness. In a world that is constantly rushing forward, filled with distractions and noise, we often overlook the importance of being still. Moments of quiet reflection allow us to reconnect with ourselves. Meditation, prayer, or simply spending time in nature can bring clarity and insight. These are times when we can strip away the external pressures and return to our essence. In these moments, you can ask yourself, what truly matters to me? What do I want my life to stand for? It's in the silence that the answers often become clearer. There is also a strong connection between purpose and resilience. Life is not without its trials. We all face hardship, loss, and failure at some point. But often, it's through these difficult times that we uncover a deeper sense of purpose. Adversity forces us to question what really matters, and in doing so, it reveals the strength of our spirit. The challenges we endure can shape our purpose, giving us the wisdom and empathy to help others who are struggling. Sometimes, the very things that break us down are the ones that build us up into who we are meant to be. One profound aspect of purpose that often gets overlooked is joy. Purpose doesn't have to be serious all the time. It can be found in the things that make you smile, in the activities that bring you peace and fulfillment. Joy is a signpost, a clue to what makes your spirit come alive. Pay attention to the moments when you feel light, when you lose track of time, and when the world feels a little brighter. These moments of joy are connected to your purpose. They show you where your heart naturally leads you. Never underestimate the power of joy as a guide in your search for meaning. Ultimately, purpose is about connection. It's about how you connect to others, to the world, and to yourself. When you make a positive impact, whether big or small, you are living with purpose. This impact could be as simple as brightening someone's day, supporting a friend through a tough time, or contributing to a cause you care about. Human beings are wired for connection, and when we bring value to others, we often find a deeper sense of meaning in our own lives. We are not meant to walk this journey alone. The bonds we form and the lives we touch are integral to finding purpose. It's important to remember that purpose is not about perfection. You don't need to have everything figured out to live a purposeful life. It's not about having a flawless plan or achieving monumental success. Instead, Purpose is about waking up each day with a commitment to live intentionally, to seek meaning in the ordinary, and to make the most of the time you've been given. It's about making each moment count, being present, and embracing the ups and downs of life with grace and resilience. As you continue your journey, remind yourself that purpose is not a race. There is no rush, no deadline. It unfolds at its own pace, often in ways we least expect. Trust in the process. Every experience you have, every person you meet, and every challenge you overcome is bringing you closer to the essence of who you are. Keep moving forward, keep searching, and stay open to the possibilities. Purpose is already within you, waiting to be discovered. In the end, finding purpose is about embracing who you are, right here, right now. It's about living fully, loving deeply, and walking your unique path with courage. When you do this, purpose is not something you find, it's something you become. As you continue to explore what purpose means in your life, it's important to recognize that purpose isn't something that can be forced or defined by external standards. It can't be shaped by the expectations of others or the pressures of society. Purpose is a deeply personal discovery, one that emerges from within and grows over time. Often, we feel the weight of outside voices telling us what we should be doing, what path we should follow, what success should look like, but no one else can define your purpose for you. This journey is about connecting with your own experiences, passions, and dreams. It's about seeking your truth, not someone else's version of what life is supposed to be. There is a misconception that purpose must be grand and extraordinary. Many people believe that purpose should come with a profound sense of achievement or recognition. But this belief often leads to frustration and a sense of inadequacy when we can't pinpoint a single, monumental mission that defines our lives. Purpose doesn't have to be something that changes the world in a dramatic way. Sometimes it's found in the quiet, ordinary moments, the things that make you feel alive, the connections you build with others, and the small acts of kindness that leave a lasting impact. These everyday experiences often contain the seeds of purpose. At times, we may confuse productivity with purpose. We live in a world that glorifies constant activity, achievement, and progress. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing that if we just keep moving, keep accomplishing, we'll eventually stumble upon our true calling. Yet, purpose is not about the number of tasks you complete or the goals you check off your list. It's not about staying busy just for the sake of it. Instead, purpose is about the quality of your journey. It's about finding meaning in your actions and living in alignment with what truly matters to you. This requires us to slow down, reflect, and tune into the deeper motivations that drive us. Consider the idea of alignment. Living with purpose means aligning your actions with your core values. But what does that really mean? It means recognizing what is truly important to you, whether it's love, creativity, service, learning, or connection, and making sure that your daily life reflects those values. When your actions align with your values, you begin to experience a deeper sense of fulfillment. Your purpose may evolve over time, but the alignment between who you are and how you live will always guide you. Take a moment to reflect on the times in your life when you felt most alive and fulfilled. What were you doing? Who were you with? What aspects of yourself were you expressing? These moments offer valuable clues to your purpose. Often, purpose is found in the intersection of your passions and your natural abilities. It's where the things you love to do meet the things you're good at, creating a sense of flow and meaning. Pay attention to the activities that energize you and make you lose track of time. These are indicators of where your purpose might lie. Moreover, finding purpose doesn't always mean discovering a singular, unchanging mission. It's okay for your purpose to shift and evolve as you grow. We are dynamic beings, constantly learning and transforming through our experiences. What may feel like your purpose today might change as you encounter new challenges, opportunities, and perspectives. And that's not only acceptable, it's natural. Holding on to the idea that purpose is rigid can lead to unnecessary pressure and stress. Instead, embrace the fluidity of purpose. Let it evolve as you do. One way to explore your evolving sense of purpose is through curiosity. When you allow yourself to follow your curiosity, you open doors to new possibilities that you may not have considered before. Curiosity invites you to explore without the need for immediate answers or fixed outcomes. It's a gentle guide, leading you toward things that pique your interest, spark joy, or ignite your imagination. This exploration often reveals hidden passions and talents, which can in turn help you discover your deeper sense of purpose. Think of your life as a tapestry, with each thread representing a different aspect of your journey. Some threads represent relationships, others represent career or creative endeavors, and still others represent personal growth or challenges you've overcome. As you weave these threads together, the picture of your life becomes clearer, and so does your purpose. Each experience, no matter how small or seemingly unrelated, plays a role in shaping who you are and why you're here. It's also essential to recognize that purpose is not always tied to career or profession. In our culture, we often equate purpose with work. While it's true that some people find their purpose through their careers, many others discover it outside of their jobs, in their relationships, their communities, their hobbies, or their roles as caregivers or mentors. Your purpose might be to spread love and positivity in the lives of those around you. It might be to create art that moves people, or it might be to inspire others through your resilience and compassion. Whatever form it takes, purpose doesn't need to be tied to what you do for a living. It's about how you choose to show up in the world day after day. Purpose also manifests in service to others. When we contribute to the well-being of those around us, we tap into a powerful sense of meaning. This doesn't mean you need to dedicate your life to a cause or become a philanthropist to find purpose. Small acts of kindness, moments of support, and gestures of empathy can have a profound impact. The ripple effect of these actions can touch lives in ways you may never fully realize. As you give of yourself, your time, your talents, your presence, you may find that the act of service brings you closer to understanding your place in the world. Yet, while service to others is a meaningful part of purpose, it's equally important to practice self-care and nurture your own well-being. Purpose cannot thrive when you are drained or depleted. Taking care of yourself physically, emotionally, and mentally allows you to continue pursuing your purpose with energy and clarity. Remember, self-care is not selfish, it's necessary. When you are at your best, you can give more fully and authentically to the people and causes you care about. Purpose is also closely linked to resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, and often, it is through the most difficult times that we uncover our true strength and sense of meaning. Challenges, setbacks, and losses can feel like obstacles to our purpose, but in reality, they often reveal new layers of it. Adversity pushes us to grow, to reassess our priorities, and to find strength we didn't know we had. In many cases, our purpose is shaped by the very hardships we endure. It's through overcoming difficulties that we gain the wisdom and empathy to help others who are facing similar struggles. The path to purpose is not always smooth, but it's often in the toughest moments that we find the most clarity about what truly matters. Joy also plays a crucial role in the pursuit of purpose. We often associate purpose with responsibility or duty, but it's important to remember that purpose can and should bring joy. Purpose is not just about what you have to do. It's about what you want to do, what makes your soul come alive. Pay attention to the moments when you feel light, free, and connected to something greater than yourself. Joy is a powerful guide, pointing you toward the things that align with your deepest sense of meaning. When you find purpose through joy, you not only enrich your own life, but also inspire those around you. In the end, finding purpose is not about reaching a destination or achieving a specific goal. It's about the journey itself, the choices you make, the values you live by, and the impact you have on the world. Your purpose is woven into the fabric of your daily life, revealed through your actions, your relationships, and your moments of reflection. It's about showing up authentically, embracing the present, and walking your path with courage and grace. Purpose is not something you discover all at once. It's something you cultivate, moment by moment, as you live with intention, curiosity, and love. As you move forward, trust that your purpose will continue to evolve, just as you do. Keep seeking, keep growing, and stay open to the unexpected twists and turns along the way. Purpose is not something you find. It's something you create through the way you live your life each day. And as you live with purpose, You become a beacon of inspiration,